Action. Starting.
Hello, shearers.
Hello, shearers.
Okay, we had a message on. I need to look at my phone now. We had a message on my phone from a friend regarding the last side. It was old instructor that he had that reckoned he could do the last side in 4 blows, which maybe is possible, but it depends where you call starting the last side, whether it's
Maybe possible from under the shoulder.
under the shoulder. It'd still have to be a small sheep, and you'd have to take, we agreed that you'd have to take a lot off on the long blow and the undermine. So then that brought on the discussion of how much do you take off getting over that backbone and the undermine. And it took me years to work out that on long wooled sheep, you're looking at grey faces and things like that, where the wool's not easy to cut through or fall off. On the last side, it's pulling the wool. It rolls on top of the wool and then it pulls the wool, and then you get it stuck, so you have to get your left hand and lift it out, or you have to try and cut through it, and it can cause a lot of problems just for the last blow on the last side. It took a long time, and it's good to hear that Gordon also got taught.
I got taught that if you take too big an undermine off something with full wool, then when you start coming down that last side, if you start shuffling back like you want to get the last blows on the last side, that wool's tucked under it, and the further you shuffle back and the more you take off, the tighter that wool will be in the last side, and that's where you get that wool pull where you can't actually get the comb through it, and you end up having to either try and pull it out and then cut it,
So you
cut
don't
over the top of it.
So you don't want to shuffle back either,
No, you don't want to
because
shuffle
it's
back.
going to keep it
The more
tucked underneath.
you shuffle back, the tighter it'll tuck in.
Aye, and that was from quite a good shear instructor in New
Very
Zealand,
good
wasn't
shear
it?
instructor, yeah.
Yeah. So it makes sense on your second shear, or even some of them softer wooled animals. You can go further over if you like, but again, it's got to be in perspective of your time. If you're taking too much, time,
Yeah, if you're taking too much time on the undermine, then by the time you get to that last side, has it been worth taking all that time to do the undermine, where you could do it all, not in smaller sections, but do all what's necessary, instead of taking more off in one spot, because you're spending more time doing that than you are finishing the sheep.
Yeah. I know I wanted it off pretty badly to get a good, like a full comb over the backbone.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes the effort in getting that, if the sheep wasn't sitting right, outweighed the fact you're coming down that last side for an extra blow there. But also, when you think about it, you're putting a blow in over the backbone and the undermine, so it's going at that angle, and then when you come down the last side, all you're doing is shortening the distance on your return with that. It's still going to be the same amount of blows on the last leg anyway.
The last side you're going down a different angle as well.
You're going a different angle, so you're coming down and out. So you're only having, if you've done an extra blow on the undermine, it's only just making your return come back a little less, if you like, if you've done more. So it's not going to make any difference in speed, really.
No, because you'll take an extra couple of blows in that undermine, and then you might cut an extra blow out on the last side, but whether missing it to get round in time would be better.
Yeah. That'll do.